Along the quiet coastline of Long Island, hidden within the dense brush near Gilgo Beach, investigators would uncover a series of chilling discoveries. Human remains, multiple victims, and the possibility that a serial killer had been operating for years. For more than a decade, the case remained one of the most haunting mysteries in American true crime. But in 2023, a shocking arrest changed everything. This is the story of the Gilgo Beach serial killer investigation. The mystery began in 2010 when police were searching for a missing woman near the Ocean Parkway area of Long Island. Instead of finding one victim, investigators discovered something far more disturbing. 4 bodies were located along the same stretch of road. All of them were women. All had been missing for years, and all were believed to have worked as escorts who advertised online. The victims became known as the Gilgo Four. Their names were Melissa Barthelemy, Megan Waterman, Amber Lynn Costello, Maureen Brainerd Barnes. But the investigation didn't stop there. In the months that followed, more remains were discovered along the shoreline. In total, investigators believe at least 10 victims may be connected to the case. Detectives began noticing a disturbing pattern. Many of the victims had been contacted through online escort services. They were last seen meeting unknown clients, and then they vanished. Years later, their remains appeared along the same remote highway. Whoever committed the crimes appeared to have carefully selected victims who might be less likely to be reported missing quickly. This pattern suggested the possibility of a calculated and methodical killer. But despite years of investigation, the case went cold. Everything changed in 2022 when a newly formed task force re-examined the evidence. Investigators began reviewing phone records connected to one of the victims. Those records led them to a crucial clue: a burner phone that had contacted Melissa Barthelemy shortly before she disappeared. By tracing the phone activity, investigators narrowed their focus to a specific area of Long Island. Eventually, they identified a suspect, a man who lived nearby, an architect named Rex Heuermann. In July 2023, authorities arrested Rex Heuermann outside his office in Manhattan. The 59-year-old architect had lived for years in Massapequa Park, a quiet Long Island suburb. According to prosecutors, investigators linked him to the murders through several pieces of evidence. These included cell phone data, vehicle descriptions provided by witnesses, and DNA evidence recovered from the victims. Police say hairs found on some of the victims matched DNA connected to Heuermann and members of his household. The arrest stunned the community. Neighbors described him as quiet and unassuming. Few suspected that a man living among them might be connected to one of the most notorious murder cases in New York history. After the arrest, investigators searched Heuermann's home and electronic devices. According to prosecutors, they discovered disturbing internet searches. Some reportedly involved violent fantasies and detailed research about the Gilgo Beach investigation. Authorities also found evidence suggesting the suspect may have been monitoring news coverage of the case for years. Prosecutors believe this behavior indicates a deep fascination with the crimes. Heuermann has pleaded not guilty to the charges against him. His legal team maintains that the evidence will be challenged in court. Even with the arrest, investigators believe the full story may not yet be known. Some experts believe the Gilgo Beach case could involve additional victims. Others wonder whether more evidence will emerge as the trial approaches. For the families of the victims, the arrest offered a measure of hope. After years of uncertainty, the possibility of justice finally appeared within reach. But the investigation continues, and many questions remain unanswered. For more than a decade, the Gilgo Beach murders haunted Long Island and baffled investigators. Now, with the arrest of Rex Heuermann, the mystery may finally be moving toward resolution. But until the full truth is revealed in court, the story of the Gilgo Beach serial killer remains one of the most chilling investigations in modern true crime.